All right, guys, and we are back. Hello, my name is Deajane, Day, Nana. I go by many names. You may pick whatever one suits best for you. So what we're going to do today is another reading. I'm only going to do one post today, and then we'll be back on the regular scheduling. I've just been told to kind of just relax today, so that's what I've been doing, and then keeping up with everything else. So we are going to see what does the collective need to know. And because I'm only doing one video today, I'll make sure this goes to the 30 minutes, and I'll make sure there's plenty of clarifiers. I'll make sure that we have everything, detailed in this one, and it'll be a good amount. I can't make it too long just because I'm on my phone and everything with storage, but I will try to do as long as I can and see whatever message comes out that the collective or people need to hear, what message needs to be put out there to everybody, what messages I am getting. And then my earbuds are broken, sadly. I like kind of having the mic close, kind of as like an ASMR, kind of like, right there. But I tested the volume and it sounded okay, so let me know. Hopefully it sounds fine. Yeah, that's need to know. Alrighty. And then I'll make sure to also today that we will grab the descriptors too. I'll make sure to describe every section. I've already prayed over the cards, so let's see. Four of Swords, rest, contemplation, restoration. Four of Cups, 44, master number, apathy, disconnection, contemplation. 4, 4. Strength, courage, compassion, conviction. Okay. Queen of Coins, practicality, comforts, security. Under the Four of Swords, we have 8 of Cups in reverse. Avoidance, fear of loss, fear of change. Yes, the fear that is going around. 10 of Cups, inner happiness, dreams come true, fulfillment. 8 of Wands, quick decision, rapid movement. Yeah, a lot of movement coming on. Devil, material, pleasure, addiction, playfulness. I'm also getting Capricorn energy from this. My sign. Tower. Tower clarifying. Sorry, I'm just gonna organize a bit. Okay, Tower. Page, freedom. Ten of Coins. And then we have Eight of Coins in reverse. No passion, uninspired, no motivation. Moving to passion, quality, high standards, education. This is a very beautiful spread. So what I'm getting from this is moving from lack mentality. Moving out of a place of lack. Into creativity, security, practicality, and comfort. The world being run by pages. The world being run on pages. Being run on this four of cups kind of energy, very low mentality. Moving, okay, I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. Moving. Yes, because it's a clear division here. With what we have, it's the two sides. It's literally, oh my gosh, it's okay. So here, looking at this, it is so this is literally the balance between good and evil, guys, how we have on this spread, bro. This is I'm gonna show you this right here. Let me flip this clearly the division between light versus dark on the 3D plane, with the devil in the center thinking that there was control, but really it's going to be moving into a devil in reverse, because we are going to be releasing control from the devil, restoring freedom. Wow, isn't that just freaking beautiful? So I'll go into depth about this more. You know, I really don't do a lot of the edits, but I will splice in that so you guys can see visually what I'm talking about here, because this is just a beautiful message. This is clearly defining how we are going to be moving out of this lack. We have really been stuck in a Four of Swords, Four of Cups mentality of restlessness, stress, burnout, apathy, discontentment, and contemplation. A Four of Swords energy with this Four of Cups here, not focusing on choosing happiness, not focusing on our awareness, not focusing on true acceptance, because the lines get very blurred. The lines get very blurred when it comes into accepting fully, because we live in a world that is accepting half of the truth. So you can't say that we're completely accepting and completely in a world of acceptance when there's guidelines. You can't have acceptance with guidelines. You can't have you can't put the conditions on the love. It's either we're loving unconditionally or you're not loving at all. You can't just put these guidelines of we're only going to love a specific group and of the other group, but we're still accepting. But there's no buts. There's no buts in this game called life. No buts, no, what is it? No something, no buts, no coconuts. No ifs, no buts, no coconuts. Okay, yes, this is because the world we have been on our pages. It's been a page dominant mentality. Honestly, pages in reverses too. Pages definitely in reverses, talking about the deception. It's all manipulation going on in the world. There's a lack of direction. It's procrastination is literally the work of the devil. Like, it's these easy little things that just these little seeds that get planted in there, and before you know it, you are literally a page, and you are not striving for strength. You're not striving for the Tower. You're not striving for your 10 of Cups, because you're focusing on trivial shit you don't need to be focusing on at all. Things that you need to be focusing on getting a rest. You need to be focused on putting your energy towards things that pique your curiosity towards positives, not negatives. Where are you putting your mental energy? Where are you exploring? What are you doing with your time? Avoid avoiding fear, fear of loss, fear of change? Are you harboring onto these things? What are your areas that you need to work on? Stop distracting yourself. Learning when it's okay to walk away, not putting yourself in these states of illusions, not allowing yourself to be susceptible to be taken over by possession, not being spiritually strong, mind, body, and soul, and not walking around with weak spirits, being vulnerable, because it does not matter what is going on in this 3D plane if you are not spiritually strapped, if you are not right mentally, if you are not aligned, if you are easily susceptible to get your chakras taken over, the devil will freaking creep in there. And it is pleasure, addiction, playfulness. It's this material 3D plane, guys, that is going to strip you from your freedom, that is going to strip you from everything that is the sun, everything that is this 10 of Cups. Because with that, you're getting reverse. You're getting shattered dreams, broken families, domestic disputes, all of this because you chose to give it away and be a page and be tricked by the devil, when really, if you just did the work and address the small stuff in the beginning, these address the fours in the beginning, when you have that, your if you address it when it's small, by the time you get to this 8, it's not, you're no longer gonna have passion. You're gonna be uninspired. You're gonna have no motivation, and it's just gonna stack up until you're completely gonna be consumed. You're going to be completely consumed, and you're going to be completely controlled by and taken over by the devil. That's, why we have these zombies walking around, why we have the Walking Dead going on right now, pretty much. It's because people allow themselves to be tricked and trapped in this Page of Wands facade, illusion, not going after the things that are important, and then instead worshiping weakness, worshiping being a coward, worshiping pride, the ego, worshiping fear and wanting this suffering, ultimately putting your strength and your foundation in reverse. You are building upon faulty structures, and of course it's not going to pan out. And then you're thinking that the reason why it's not panning out is somebody else's fault, or the reason it's not panning out is because it must be the divine, or it must be somebody else external, not realizing that the issue has always been internal, and it has always been starting at the root cause of you allowing yourself to fall for devilish ways. And that is just the truth. That's just because if you did not fall for the devil, okay, where is your strength? Why are you on a faulty tower then? Where is your 10 of coins in reverse? Where is your queen or king? Or if you do have a queen or king or whatever, I'm sorry, there is no queen or king. You have your pages, my bad. So anything that is something of this higher vibration, the kings, the queens, you've already settled for page. You're not even anywhere near 10 of coins. You're nowhere near 8 of wands. You're 8 of coins in reverse. You're in debt. You're in debt with the devil. So ain't no freaking way you think you can just mosey on over to Queen, to Cups, when you're stuck in an 8 of Cups reverse. And in debt with the devil. Yeah, and nowhere near being able to have a structured foundation. That's why it's very, very, very important to know what you are investing your time into, where your seeds are going, why you are making the choices you are making. Are you making things based off of ego autopilot? Or are you making choices because they are going to benefit your higher good, because they are going to get you to this Queen of Coins, King of Coins. They're going to get you to this 10 of Coins. They're going to get you to this 10 of Cups, this strength, this tower, this fulfillment, this 8 of Wands energy. What are you building upon? So what is the outcome for we'll say the Page's side? What is the outcome for Page's side? What happens in the Page side? We'll get more details on that. That was in reverse. So 9 of Swords. In this 9 of Swords, you were riddled with anxiety, trauma. You feel hopeless. Yep. Yeah. And the only way to get out of that is to make the choice, the conscious effort to choose hope, to choose to get out of despair, to reach out for help, to actually, because your inaction is literally going to lead you just with more swords on top of more swords, because the devil is a liar, and it's just going to be swords on top of swords. Exactly. You're going to be stuck in the reverse. You're going to be stuck being selfish. You're going to be stuck in this excess of options, too many options that become smothering, that then make you feel insecure, that then drain you, that are just more fuel for the devil, and then just put you in this Empress in reverse. Emperor in reverse, that just put you in this state, which is not our natural state. Okay, we need to be upright. We need to be upright, definitely. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and then also the people that have been stuck in the Page of Swords, or in the Page element, wow, the liars and the cheaters have been living in this false sense of security with the devil. Because also, too, in this world, it's supposed to be built upon strength, love, okay? These people that have been lying and have been really building this world on false 4 of Cups energy, not really the true divine energy, which brings strength and tower, and which builds the towers, which builds the nations, which builds a functioning society. Yeah, they're getting stripped. They are going to be shown for the pages that they are, because they have been lying when it comes to this Empress energy, when it comes to truly what an Empress looks like. I don't even know. Oh, there it is. I was like, where did I go? Truly, where the Empress, it's the battle between the Empress. There we go. Side Empress. It's the Empress and the devil. Here. Really. Or the Emperors and the Empresses. There we go. And that's actually tops. Yep. It's royals versus the devils, pretty much. And the fake royals that have really been all along pages and 4s and everything. Yep. Back as I'm saying 4s. Here they are again. What are they? They're greedy and they're stingy and they're possessive. 4 of Cups and 4 of Coins energy. Yep. Frugal. That's what guys, that's like literally. Okay. And then the Empresses, the Emperors and the Empresses who are going back to the rightful spot. 2 wands. Yep. 2 of Wands. Planning. The real people that are able to make the decisions, the real people that have the divine plan, the real people, the real chosen ones, the real people that are supposed to be in these positions of power, that actually can communicate, that actually can build something, that actually can have a 2 of Cups, are gonna, be back in the spots that they need to be in, planning. And then we get the Ace of Wands, of course. inspiration, the creation, and the willpower. Because if you are on the devil, you lose all of that. You have to repeat the same cycle, leaving you in the Four of Cups, leaving you to keep stabbing people, because that's all you can do is be the swords. Yeah. Yep, as I was saying, yep, disappointment. Yep, and you're just disappointed. Yep, and and that's the only way to find peace. Yeah, that's literally explained. That's so funny. But yes, you will be still stuck with this loss, this grief, this mourning, and this disappointment, and they stall. That's all they do is stall, and they have a fear of letting go, the needless sacrificing. This is also the thing. If you went the divine way, if you just took the time to heal yourself and take the time to understand you and focused on you, you would not need to be doing these stupid sacrifices. You wouldn't need to be doing these stupid rituals and these dumb candle stuff. It's pointless. You're wasting your time going around in circles just to be a page. Just to be a page and then lie to everybody and say that you're an empress when really you're just throwing swords at everybody all the freaking time, and you really got no money because you're in debt, because you're all really broke. You're all spiritually broke because you've been hanging out with the devil and you're stuck in this hanged man position, literally. King of Wands. Yep, we see the big picture. We're coming in to save everybody. Action and adventure. Queen of Swords. Exactly. Complexity, perceptive. They wanted to get rid of all these queens, all of these divine people that knew the knowledge, that knew how to bring this world to a strong, healthy tower. They knew all of that. They knew it all. They knew how to bring the sun and justice. They knew the formula, and instead they chose to just be lazy, go with the freaking devil, put everybody in the hangman, murder them with needless sacrifices, get rid of the sun, get rid of justice, turn everything, get rid of the success, the celebration, the joy, the pleasure, get rid of the clarity, the truth, the actual causes and effects of the universe, what law and fairness is. And they wanted to just bring negativity, sadness, depression, be unaccountable, be unfair, and be dishonest. That's the world they want. And that is the world that we are living in right now, because they actively chose to lie. They actively chose to sit up there and be a bunch of pages, a bunch of witches, warlocks, a bunch of pages that could only throw daggers and swords, and then actively chose to pair up with the devil to be able to portray a whole facade that they really stood for strength. They really stood for the sun, for the divine, under the guiles of religion and all this stuff. They really stood for justice when really they just stood for the MFing devil. That's all they stood for. That's all they stood for. And what they really tried to do so freaking hard was put the true empresses in reverse with needless sacrifice. Put the true Knight of Wands. Put the true kings. Put the true kings and queens and empresses. The true people that had the desire to create. The true people that wanted to do something with this world. The true people that had love, had emotions, had the Ten of Cups, had inner happiness, had dreams, that wanted to do something and fulfill stuff in this world. Build a world of happiness. They said that that was a pipe dream that couldn't happen, when really that was just lies. That's a lie. Because that was life. It just wasn't the life that you guys wanted, because what? You're pages. Because you're fours. You're fours. You're nothings in that world, right? Look, all the lies, just to come back full circle again, because what is it? It's the circle of life. What? And it moves us all. Yes. And bitches are moving, whether they like it or not. Bitches are moving, whether they like it or not. Bitches are moving, whether they like it or not. The freaking magician. Yeah. They're moving, whether they like it or not. There's our emperor. Exactly right. They're moving whether they like it or not. And we're moving towards the Ace of Coins. Yep. Because the magic is always within us. Just had to get through the lies and all the BS that they were telling us. It was much simpler, guys. Like, when you really get down to it, and you really get past the lies and you get past the garbage, this world is a lot. The truth is much simpler, although be it dark and sad and scary. Oh my gosh, the truth is much simpler and easier to comprehend than any of these freaking lies that they've been giving us. Once you open your mind, once you open your eyes, and once you start looking at the real truth, it doesn't start seeming like fiction, does it? It starts actually making more sense than the BS and the BS math and the BS shapes and the BS stuff that they've been putting out there. Makes sense than all of this stuff. And then we start putting the actual pieces together. Boom! It's like, oh, it's all been just half-truths. Half-truths, guys, half-truths of the real truth that they literally scattered across the world. And not only did they scatter it across the world, but then they use their technology to separate the world because they scattered it, all the pieces, and then try to divide us. Because if they divide us with all these different languages and all these things and everything, then we wouldn't literally come together to find out that, guys, the truth is literally putting all of the stories of all the different fragmented religions and all the stories and all that stuff together. And even if we could not get it together on the 3D plane, I figured that stuff out in the spiritual plane. I put the puzzle pieces together because what is it? Imagination. It's your eye. It's seeing. So even if we are not together yet in the 3D plane, I know we will be together, all together in the 3D plane, because I see it. I see us all coming together. I see the strength. I see the towers being built. We're coming together finally. Slowly but surely, we're coming together. But there is hope. There is hope. Do not lose hope, because that's what the devils want. That's how they get it. That's how they're able. The second they can plant that into you, that mind thinking, oh, well, the world's just going to end, so what's the point, blah, blah, blah. That's how you fall into that trap. The world's not going to end. You've already fallen into that trap. What? Who said the world is going to end? Because my divine didn't say the world was going to end. Think about whose world is ending. Is it our world, or is it the world that the devils have been working very, very hard to create, the false world? Because if that's true, this is really a false world built by devils. Then I guess the sky is falling. If you're on the wrong side of history. So let's clarify. Devil's side. Pieces for the devil's side. Jealous. Yep, low vibrations. Brother. Yep, my brother is on the side of the devil. Aquarius. So the celebrity brother. Yes. Mysterious. Try to act all mysterious when really, honestly, it's mysterious in reverse because the secret's out. That's what they've been trying to live on off of. This mystery. This mystery, it's more like lies. Literally. Mystery, more like miss me with that BS. They're obnoxious AF. They also find me talking about the truth obnoxious, so that's funny. Cute, yeah. The devil thinks they're so cute. They think they're just, yeah, skinny, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Trying to portray them as these glamorous, gorgeous stars when they're really pages, they're fours, they're really, that's why they got to do all that stuff to make themselves, and that's why they just do the photoshops, they do all that stuff. Like, bro, they don't got it, they don't, it's all a lie, it's all a lie. And they're jealous that the divine and that the real blessed people are, like, they're so jealous of that. It's so, even the devil is jealous. It's really because the devil is jealous. It's because the devil is a female, first off. So you've all been lied to too with that. She's a woman. The devil is a woman who turned man to trick men because the devil knew that men wouldn't listen to a woman. That is the funniest. And that's how we get into the succubus spirits, and that's how we get to the jealousy, because the devil was jealous of woman, the image of woman. She is so jealous of us. That is why we live in this male-dominated society, because the devil deadass wanted to be the only divine feminine. Bitch isn't even feminine because of... I'm not even gonna get into that. Yeah, I'm just... not even gonna get into that. Oh, and then we have the letters U, V, W, X, Y, Z, and A, B, C, D. Okay, and then let's see what is on the divine side of life. What's on the divine side of life? Meow, 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 meow. Okay. We jolly, we jolly, we jolly. Yep, we scary. Yep, we freaking out here scaring them demons. We got immense power. We're colossal. Guys, we are, when they talk about Goliath, David and Goliath, we were Goliath. And the reason why they say that David did the slingshot, it's a metaphor for them trying to knock out our pineal glands, trying to knock out our third eye. It's an allegory for that whole story about how they thought they were able to do that with their technology. Boom, we're here, biatches. We gotcha. Blue. I got blue BALLS out of that for some reason. I guess we're really blue balling the devil over here with our big immense power. We got the strength, the stocky. Got that big D energy. I'm hearing magnificent. We're magnificent. Large, yeah, we are large and in charge. Sexy. What I tell you, the devil is so jealous of that sexiness. And we are the masters of not only the universe, but master manifestors. We mastered ourselves. Like, congrats. Like, and that is something that the demons and devils cannot do. And anybody else who is on earth who, you know, has their souls and wants to find the light. And even on top of that, the devil doesn't really even have your soul. If you really want to get it back, you guys can get it back. But you have to make the conscious choice and the conscious effort to change. There's people out there that you're long gone. I can't help you. Like, you're ta-ta. Like, you're going off to another reality. But for the people that can find hope, that want to find hope, that want to change, it's all about making that change with the man in the mirror, looking at yourself, starting with those baby steps, realizing if you want to get out of those 4 of cups, you want to get out of the 4 and move into the light, move into the sun. It's going to take a lot of effort, but you need to know where you're putting those seeds, which ones need to be watered, which ones who is around you that is maybe poisoning your plants? Who is around you that maybe doesn't want your garden to flourish? Who do you need to prune out of your life? Because another, facade is the family dynamic. If we are really here having souls, having a human experience, and we really do come from Divine Father 1, and then Mother Earth 2, really the people that are your families on here are technically placeholders. And if these placeholders cannot do the job they were set out to do, then are they really your family? They're not even your soul family. Life is about finding your soul family. These parents, at the end of the day, are just here to help you grow and help you help nurture your garden, help you flourish, give you the baseline of what you need to build towers. But the issue here is that these devils have gotten so far into the tree of life, so far into that even these fake pages, you're not even on a, this is the thing, you're not even dealing with true masculine and feminines, because they can't even do, it's not about the 3D physical, guys. It's not about the 3D physical. It's about the energy. You don't even have a male energy, masculine energy, and a feminine energy coming together to even teach children and to teach our next offspring just how to grow food, how to do the basic necessities. And that's the issue. And they want to say that it's all these other problems, when really it's, we don't even have, guys, a true healthy male energy, yin and yang, I'm getting told. We don't even have a true healthy dichotomy of yin and yang. And they wonder why babies aren't being born. There haven't been babies born in so long. They have been cloned and they have been manufactured through this in vitro fertilization, all these different ways that aren't even the natural way, because they want to cut corners and not even just, they failed. They didn't even try. They just came in, started messing things up, and didn't even try to learn the true way the system forms, and then just tried to make their own system. And then this is where we are now, living in Devil Town, when we had the formula all along. We had the formula the whole time. I'm gonna name this one called the Krabby Patty Secret Formula, because that this is really been good. That was juicy. I hope you guys got some good knowledge out of that. I hope that really helped. I love you all so much. Yeah, this has been amazing, and I can't wait to share more videos with you. Love you. Bye.